using -10 canceled sessions for the day at the clinic. Yeah, sounds about right. I feel that one. Um, we are about to get hit.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
Tyson's coming this way. We're gonna get Tyson's. I'm saying.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Kennesaw State's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Now on first down from the 28. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Ward got us. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? Are you having a weather event?
That early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Yes. Fumble.
You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense. Big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
There you go.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Good rip.
Why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play
well. Oh, good hit.
Win games like this.
Hard five.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be just
turning it on.
Should have just outran him.
When a running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10.
We're on the second level.
The hand to the running back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down
This
to the
dude.
26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow.
You ain't big enough, Faust. You ain't big enough.
He's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
We'll try the tight end
Ball is
screen.
at the 8-yard line as they try to open the scoring. It's first and goal. They'll go to the air. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Woo.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. The give. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
All right, here we go.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping
Good tackle, my guy.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got the quick completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Gotta be
It's
kidding me.
very early in the college football season, but this coaching staff has to be very pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his 100th completion early this year.
They're dealing with a second and long. Fires to the big fella.
Birds,
Gets it
yes.
across the
Good rip, good
25.
rip.
He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That's
Defense
two.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
We'll see what happens.
For better starting field position for this offense. Off play action on first down. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point,
gotta
they
do
push
better
the
than
lead
that.
out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Yak. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I don't like that.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Going right to work up top. Pocket breaking down. Got a little space.
Oh, he slid
On the play before he
and knocked his
slides.
head off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more.
Bro, he threw the ball to
There's a
you.
lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Pressure coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it
Oh,
at the
my. You got to be kidding me.
20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Reads it, fires
Got beat.
complete. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Owls. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you gonna
Okay.
go to make that big play to get you back into it. You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Who's this dude?
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, you got to be
He
kidding me.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offensively, you want to run that counter, right, to try to take advantage of hyperactive defenses, but just poor
It never works.
execution. Not a good job of understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside. When it bounce outside, you
Good
want to
rip,
take that
good
thing
rip.
inside. So the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Got his man. Coming through with that third down.
Tony Stark.
They'll mark it at the 43.
And how about that? They throw a hitch route on third to pick up the first. Quarterback, great job getting it out of his hands quickly. Awesome timing, no hesitation. And because of that, he put it on his guy quickly. He had some
Boo.
space.
Bad
He was
play.
able to turn upfield and get the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
Ah,
His
hey, bad
vision,
read.
his
Bad read.
quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to
1,002,
fire.
1,003,
Here's a
1,000.
heat.
Oh,
The defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like,
What is this
I
play?
can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line, you
Get there.
some sacks,
Yes,
or
sir.
I got
Yes,
something
sir.
myself.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Makes it
And there it is.
into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
There we
I don't have
go.
to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Florida.
Let's
Week in and week
go.
out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
Hey, Ron, let me know.
Situations, really good job by the defense.
I don't like Fortnite, but hey, yo, if you want to play, dog, we can play.
They'll give it to the
Oh
back.
my God.
There he goes. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I don't know how to
Staring
build
at a
in
3rd and
Fortnite.
short from the 40.
Where's Otis Bay? Okay, okay.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yes,
Looks as
sack.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hey, man, I appreciate the support. I really do. Trying to get there. Took your advice on the, posting on
Kennesaw State
TikTok,
will
the
have to punt
threads
this
and
one
everything.
away.
Oh, 0 bill? Okay, okay. Oh,
They're
Jesus.
able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Now let's throw this halfback screen and go for 6. If I can find it. Oh, yeah? Okay. No, favorites. Got it.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I'm about to check that out, man. I played Fortnite a couple of times, but not really. Like, I saw dudes like building boxes, stairs, and everything. It was killing me. I'm like, what is this?
First down. They'll run the screen. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can
True,
really
true,
get you going as they
true.
have a first down at the
I got you on that, sir. I got you on
Here's
that.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the
Good block.
handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes
I
the
feel
stop.
you on that.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay
I'm
in
still
rhythm
trying to
all
make
game.
affiliate.
If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throws for the tight
Ooh,
end.
good catch, baby.
Got his man to the left. Makes a grab.
I either got to
Nice
change my
gain.
streaming
Gets it to the
time or
35.
whatever. I mean, I've been looking
I
at
know
a
it's
lot
something
of
we take
things.
for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and
I feel
sold
you.
it. And that's what froze the linebackers
Yeah,
in the second
yeah.
level of the defense to help make that completion a
Okay,
whole
I
lot
feel
easier.
you.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
So network, huh?
Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football.
I got you. I got you.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and
Look,
9.
man, I listened to you before.
Wants to go up top.
I'll listen to you again.
Gets it out quickly. Stop just inside the
Definitely.
25.
Because like I said, I appreciate all the advice. I've been following it.
And a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
I mean, you know, I work full time and everything. I'm just trying to get a little extra. I'm not trying to be casing that. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the help, dog. I really do.
The give to the back. Stop is made almost.
Yeah, man, we all be wrong sometimes.
23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to
But the
work
thing about it,
together. They gotta get
pick
those
yourself
guys to
up
get
and
some
keep it moving.
movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Ooh,
When you run
oh
into
my
him,
God.
You usually meet the ground.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first
Gotcha.
completion of the game.
What in the...
Intercepted.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong dude.
This season. And they'll get him down after
Yeah,
a
we're not going to win the
solid
Heisman with 11
He makes
interceptions.
a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quick release by the QB. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I mean, I'm not that arrogant. I'm always willing to learn.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
Really? Gotta step my game up.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on it.
Got him. Who is this dude? He got 1 sack on the season. Oh, that was the sub. Okay, okay.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Need a pick 6.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Gotcha.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
With that Vaught.
How
Yup.
about this defense in this
I
game
can
so
read
far?
your
Already
mind,
5
baby.
sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls.
That dude is a
moving
beast.
the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up and they cannot get it done.
That's my guy.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Go, go,
He's
go,
got
go,
it
go.
near midfield.
Oh.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Who is this?
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Dude, you are not Oh, it's bad play. Bad play.
The wide receiver. The receiver on a jet sweep.
Yeah.
They'll knock him
Can't
down
do it
for
from
a
that
loss of a
formation.
couple.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Woo!
And
Oh, you dropped
this
it.
defense is physical and pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Yeah, that's my guy.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Good timing on the quick out. He'll go out of bounds at the 35.
We can go for it now.
And this offense is feeling it.
Well, it's a good decision by the
Well,
quarterback.
they're
I know he didn't get
36.
the
Yeah,
first down,
yeah,
but the good
I
news
play
is
that.
You got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this
My
drive
guy.
going.
Yeah.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Whoa,
Here's
what?
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wrong play. Go again.
The give from the gun.
Oh, from behind?
And picks up a couple down to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just
His stick, my dude.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up for 5th.
There you go. Beast
the
mode.
First guy couldn't get him, but the second
Ben
does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Run this
First and goal
duo.
for the offense.
They playing tight too.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th.
Hey, bro, you watch Key and Peele?
Hey, bro, you watch Key and Peele?
Getting set for the point after.
Oh, my.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons
Ooh, he almost
to
blocked that.
21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
No, the reason I asked Rohan is because I'm thinking about giving intros to, you know, my starters like Key and Peele did. I know it'll probably have to be AI, but it's still, I think it'll be funny.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Get him. My cornerback, yes.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his target down the middle.
Oh, my fault. That's my fault.
He is denied.
Should have been a safety.
Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield.
What is y'all trying to hit stick me for?
Not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Oh, nope.
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over.
My guy.
And in games, and it's working, David.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz.
My bad.
Mess up this rhythm they got going.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Gotcha.
Downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Wide receiver comes in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has
Where this dude come from? Ben.
Up 3 down to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And that's not even who I wanted to throw it to.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this.
Yeah. Oh, don't run it back. Really came out of there?
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
No, sir. None of that.
And coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with the 1st and goal? He steps and
What is
powers
dude?
and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field,
This is my guy.
he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Trying to air it out.
They'll
No, I
try
gotta
to
get him
add
100
to
yards.
their lead. And
Dude.
the extra point is good. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Yeah, they're not gonna run that back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
So now it's 2nd and long.
2nd and 10, bro.
On the run, it's Acho.
Really?
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
It's complete on the right side. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground.
Bro.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets a big
Good tackle.
chunk of
Good
yardage
tackle.
to the 34-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Off the RPO, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
I missed him.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out every right now on the same page.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we
Don't worry about me, man.
We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Probably the toughest call on the play.
You worried about the wrong thing, sir.
And long. Ball's at the 25. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get.
Man, this quarterback is
Really, Coach?
having himself a day. Over
You
200 yards in the
you just
first
talked
half.
about me
It was
a
hard
minute
enough for
ago.
Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, he overthrew. Yeah, you overthrew that.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. Really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh my God!
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up.
Oh,
front
now
that
all
are
of a sudden the
athletic, and they're
defense is
so
tenacious.
strong
Oh,
they can
whatever.
collapse the pocket. You
Losing
saw it
by
right there
30.
in that play action attempt.
No. We'll try it that way.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down.
Yes, we're willing to gamble on fourth down being up.
Fourth down in this game, they'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got you.
Wide open downfield. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
Ouch.
We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success.
Woo.
Something has to change. That was a good start.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Oh, they're after him. Flips it out on the screen.
Got you.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Oh, that was my stupid.
This defense
Oh,
just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
shanked it.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No